Ya, sahabat kompas.com, hari ini saya sedang berada di salah satu lapangan sepak bola di daerah Pulau Mas, Jakarta Timur. Nah, bisa dilihat di samping nih, ya enggak? Saya berkesempatan mewawancarai salah satu pemain naturalisasi untuk Timnas Indonesia. Nah, kira-kira siapa nih pemain naturalisasinya? Apakah dia, atau dia? Nah, banyak kemungkinan kan? Langsung aja kita samperin yuk. Siapa sih pemain naturalisasi yang akan kita wawancara? Let's go. Ya, ini nih, kita udah di lapangan. Mungkin terlalu jauh ya, nggak kelihatan ya dari kamera. Tapi kita sekarang sudah berada di salah satu kegiatannya Sandy Walsh, ya, calon pemain naturalisasi ya, yang akan bermain di Timnas Indonesia nanti. Semoga diharapkan bisa bermain di Piala Asia. Nah, kita pengen tahu nih, kita cari tahu gimana sih proses kelanjutan naturalisasi dari Sandy Walsh ini. Tapi kita tunggu dulu sampai dia selesai ya. Hey Sandy, how are you?
I'm good. Kabar baik. Terima kasih.
So, what is your activity in here? Like, I mean, your summer holiday in Indonesia, or maybe you already joined training with Timnas also, yeah?
Yeah, I've been here now 5 weeks in Indonesia.
Yes.
I came earlier before my season ends to get the last documents for my passport, for my Indonesian passport. So I was 2 weeks in Jakarta. Doing the documents. Everything was going very good. All the document is being confirmed, so it's on the way. And then I was able to train with Timnas Indonesia in the training camp in Bandung. So finally meeting the players, finally seeing no strangers anymore, not only through social media, but really knowing the players and spending a lot of time together. And then after Bandung, I watched the game against Bangladesh, and then I sent them with good spirit towards Kuwait. And then I went on a holiday to Bali, and now I'm back in Jakarta for the last day in Jakarta for my charity camp I'm organizing for kids between 10 and 13 years old.
Okay. So, since you're declaring that you really want to play with Timnas Indonesia, it's already like 5 years maybe?
Yeah, 4.5 years, 5 years, I know.
So, I mean, like, why it took it so long to process, like, I mean, like no other player like Ezra Walian before, and then Irfan, and then Lillipali. What's the really main issue here, maybe?
I think maybe in the beginning, if we're going very back to 4.5 years ago, the naturalization for me personally wasn't an option, in the highest option. It's changed now with the new head coach, Shin Tae-yong. He really wants me in the team, so that speeded up the process for me personally. Also knowing there was a lot of changes in the PSSI, new general secretary, new president. It took time to find the correct people. I'm working now with the best people possible for getting the process. I'm feeling good with those people. The board also, they invite me. So it's now 2 ways, more than only me. Now it's 2 ways, and I'm very happy. And yeah, okay, my situation is of my grandparents, the roots, and let's hope it goes quick. And I think we're in the final stage of for the passport process, so I'm trusting it, and we'll get there.
Okay, you said that our coach Shin Tae-yong is really want you to play in his squad for Timnas, and then you cannot play because of the process of naturalization. When you see your comrade playing in, like, against Kuwait, against Bangladesh, how did you feel? Are you feel, I just want to play with you guys?
Of course. I was training with the team in Bandung, and of course, when you hear halfway the training camp, you will not be able to join the team in Kuwait, because that was the ambition, the goal coming to Indonesia. of course you're gonna be disappointed. If you're not disappointed, you don't care. You know, I come here for
I feel you.
You know, if I'm disappointed, shows I care about, of course, joining the team, playing the games, qualification games. But okay, I put it on the side. I got my mind cleared, and I watched the games, and I'm very, very proud of the team, what they did in Kuwait. I don't know if people realize it, but it's an unbelievable achievement of this young, talentful team, and very, very thumbs up for what they did. It was a great day when the qualification was for Indonesia, and it's amazing. It's amazing.
Is there any particular talk like, Sandy, I really want you to join the squad. I'm disappointed that you will not join with us. Is that anything that Shin Tae-yong said to you that he canceled?
Of course, but in Europe it also takes 2-3 months for your new passport, new country, new nationality. We try to speed up the process here, and everybody's helping as much as possible.
Yes.
So I'm not blaming anybody why it didn't happen. Of course, I'm disappointed. Yeah, some teammates are disappointed, the coach is disappointed. But look, they did it also without us. So I mean, of course, it will help extra be getting some players from Europe. But we are not blaming anybody of the process. It's normal taking so much time in a big country as Indonesia. It's even more normal.
In your opinion, in your own opinion, I want to know: is it really matter that Indonesian national team need most the naturalization player in squad?
To be honest, I will always say yes because I'm one of them. But to be honest, for me, like you just said before, for me it's been 4 or 5 years of willing to play for the national team. It's not anymore about like for the publicity. It's not anymore for social media. It's not anymore for I want to be the star. It's from pure love. If else, I would say after 2 years, I don't want it anymore. So if we can find players with the roots of Indonesia who are willing to sacrifice for their country, who are really willing to play for the love of the country, then you can do it. But not players who have roots, who say, yeah, Indonesia, I can make money, I can do this. I go maybe one time in the year to play national team, only important game. I'm going to be every game, friendly game, training camp, if possible of my club, I'll be there. But we need naturalization players who also are like this, and not just choose everybody possible and also waste the talent of Indonesia local players, because there's a lot of talent who are in Indonesia. Marcelino, you've got other players of Persib Surabaya, of Bandung, a lot of great players, Persija Jakarta, a lot of great players. So we need to find the correct mix and be very, very, how do you say, choose correct for the naturalization process, who you want to naturalize. Okay, I have roots of Indonesia, my grandparents are born and raised in Indonesia, I have this blood, I am an Indonesian also, so it's okay, you know, and I have the love for the country already 5 years, this is okay, but not somebody who thinks like, okay, it's gonna be, okay, I can make a lot of money, I do it for this, you know, not for the love, need the love of the country. That's in my eyes, in my opinion.
It seems like you really, really love with Indonesian.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's been a road of 5 years, and I can see the end. But my passport, I can almost get my passport.
But why? As a common people, like many citizens or netizen, may be wondering that why a player like Sandy Walsh want to play in Indonesia, while he have a really great chance to play in the Big 5 top Europe league.
Yeah, but I mean, I want to play for the national team. It's not going to be the Indonesian league, it will just be the national team, and I will still play in Europe as long as possible. So like you said, the top 5 leagues in the world, I'm pushing every day to get there, and I believe being an international for the national team of Indonesia will help me get there. So I want to play for the national team and just push myself to the limit to see where I will end in. I hope Serie A, I hope German League, anything, you know. So I'll be still playing in Europe, but a national duty, I'll be playing for Timnas Indonesia.
Okay, last question. How proud if you in the next month, maybe in next few months, maybe you already get the passport of Indonesia, and then you ready to play with Indonesian national team. How proud is Sandy Walsh?
I think that's gonna be the best day of my life. I mean, I had already great days, but this will be the number one for sure. Going back to Bandung with Bangladesh game, singing Indonesia Raya with all the supporters. It was already amazing.
Next chill,
you know, and I'm just sitting in the tribune singing it.
Yes.
Imagine being on the pitch, playing with the beautiful jersey, singing with every Indonesia Raya, and playing for your country is the highest achievement, the most beautiful moment in anybody's career. So I'll be extremely proud, extremely proud.
Gimana sahabat kompas.com? Kira-kira udah puas belum nih ngobrol bareng Sandy Walsh-nya? Atau kayaknya masih banyak juga deh ya yang mau kita tanyain ke Sandy? Oh iya, kira-kira gimana ya tanggapan Sandy soal sosok tangan dingin Shin Tae-yong sebagai pelatih Timnas Indonesia?
How do you think about Shin Tae-yong as a coach? You already met him before?
I saw him in training camp and had a lot of one-on-one talks, and a coach with very lot of discipline. And yeah, the Korean way is it's a hard way. It's different than the Spanish way or different than an English way, but it's very interesting of learning it.
Nah, penasaran kan gimana kelanjutannya? Oke deh, kalau gitu nantikan video bagian keduanya ya. Jangan lupa untuk like dan subscribe YouTube channel kompas.com.